I was shared a post on Twitter and I said, oh, wow. I mean, this is once again, the coronavirus is exposing everything. I'm telling you, yes, it is bad what has happened with the coronavirus. 22 million people out of work, you know, more than 20,000 people dead. Listen, that is horrible to the core. It is. But one thing that I'm noticing is that from the church house to the politics to the government to everybody literally being exposed like this. Now, this, what I'm going to show you guys, is just despicable. But this is how the left-wing liberals think about us as black people in relation to what they feel we should do for them. So let's put this up. So you have Michael Moore here, and he says Joe Biden cannot defeat Trump without young people. He lost their vote in nearly every primary, not just the under 30 vote, but the under 40 vote too. And in a few places, the under 50s. Ignore this at your own peril. A letter to Joe from the youth of America. Now, that woman underneath it, that's what I'm focusing on. Cheri Jacobus, okay? She says, so young people will vote for Trump unless what? He said, psst. If young people didn't come out to vote for Bernie, they sure as hell ain't coming out to vote for either Trump or Biden. Now, this is what got my attention, and this is what making me make this video. So obviously what she's talking about, she has to be focusing on young white folks, obviously, because she specifically pointed us out. And this is the most offensive thing I ever read from anybody, one of these check marks. She said the black vote will save us from Trump. She's talking like it's a guarantee. And unfortunately, we have enough brothers and sisters in our community where that actually works. And that's actually true, unfortunately, because, you know, if you don't vote Democrat, then, oh, my God, the world's going to end. Then she says, unless COVID-19 kills too many of them. Listen to what she says. The black vote will save us from Trump, us, meaning white folks, not black people, nobody else. She's talking about them. White folks on the left-hand wing side, unless COVID-19 kills too many of them. Did you get that? This is how they think about you and me as black people. Use us for their benefit, and hey, you know, if the coronavirus gets them, that's the only way they're not going to help us. That's sick. That is the most sickest thing I've ever read in my life. Let me tell y'all something. You really think that when you talk about the right wing, the right side of white supremacy, see, what you don't like about that side is that they open with it. They let you know up front who they are. The left wing of white supremacy tries to act like they're your friend and try to say, oh, those on the right side, oh no, they're bad. They're too openly racist. But yet the left wing is just as racist, and actually they're more hostile toward black folks when they don't get what they want. Understand? See, I can deal with an open racist all day. I'm good with that because I understand them. And as long as they're telling the truth, I'm fine. But that left wing white supremacy, and see, that's what a lot of black folks want. A lot of them. They want to go back to that. Well, don't call me the N-word. Don't tell me to go back to Africa and all. I don't like that. That hurts my feelings. I want you to just smile in my face. But then when you go home, you're talking the same way as the ones you say is racist on the right. You understand? Whether the left wing or right wing, is both white supremacy. None. Look at Bernie, for instance. He wanted a socialism. Make sure everyone's equal. The left wing side is the one that sabotaged him twice. OK, because they want to keep their position of white supremacy and unequal and unfair treatment of black people. Understand that? Now, this woman, and let's look at the next slide here with her. So she say Biden 2020 fighting Trump and coronavirus for as long as it takes. Never Trump. She says she's an independent pundit and writer, executive producer of America reads the Mueller report. But isn't that disgusting, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't that disgusting, black Americans? Very disgusting. She said that openly, that the black vote will save us from Trump. Not we just as white people gonna get together and get Trump out of there. She said the black vote. Well, Cheri, you don't know me. How you doing? My name is Phillip Scott. I'm just a part of the black delegation. And I will make a guarantee. Well, yeah, I won't make a prediction. I'm not gonna make a guarantee. The black vote is not gonna show up. We're not gonna save you from Trump. We have saved you from all your problems. It is not our job to save you from your problems. Understand? We're not your slaves anymore. Go depend on other people that y'all cape for. You don't cape for black people like that. You didn't give us our reparations. You don't give us anything that we need. So why should we show up to do anything for you? Why? Why should we save you from Donald Trump? I mean, if we're going to do anything, we're going to save ourselves. See, a new day is here, Cheri. Understand? We're not saving you. We're not saving anybody. The cape is burnt. It's done. We're not super Negroes. We're not saving you no more. We're only going to save ourselves. Understand? We have a lot of issues and problems in our own community worldwide that we're going to solve for ourselves. And nothing in that agenda says to save you, because every time black folks have wore the super Negro cape and saved people like you, you have continued your racism. You have continued your white supremacy. I'm not saying you personally. I'm talking about that collective. OK, we are the generation that said enough is enough. We're not coming toward you. We don't care what you say. We don't care about Donald Trump and what he got going on. Let's call it what it is. What policy has Donald Trump really put in to say, you know what, that really hurt the black community? Oh, he putting federal judges on the bench. Oh, he's hurting civil rights. Oh, well, you know what? Let's call it what it is. At the end of the day, most black folks are not dealing with judges. Let's call it what it is. We're not. The majority of black America is not in the criminal justice system. They're good people. They're working every day. They're dealing with racism. They're dealing with your race soldiers. Well, the majority of us not dealing with those issues. Let's call it what it is. It's not our job to get up out of our bed, stand in the line, and save you. Then on the right wing side, they want to do voter suppression. On top of that, they believe in voter suppression. That's what they do. What I'm saying to you is, we're not saving you no more. Go and ask people that you're caping for. Go ask the alphabet community to save you. OK, that's who y'all cape for. Go ask white feminists to save you. That's who y'all cape for. Go ask DACA recipients to cape for you. That's who you cape for. Go ask people coming across the border, you know, immigrants, illegal ones, not legal ones, illegal immigrants to save you. That's who you guys cape for. Didn't the Democrat governor just want to put up $125 million to go to illegal immigrants? That just came out of taxpayer money in California, because that's going to be state money. It's not federal money. He just recently did that. Go ask them to save you from Donald Trump. I mean, why are you asking us? I mean, all y'all do is take from black people and give us nothing. We say give reparations because you owe that. And what do y'all say when coronavirus show up? Oh, we could find $2 trillion real quick with no study. It didn't matter. Checks already getting deposited. OK, so when y'all did that, y'all said F y'all, F black people, F your reparations, F slavery, F everything about your ancestors, too. That's what you said. So why should we do anything for you? Why? You have never reciprocated to black people. That day of saving you is done. Now, I know you'll have a few house Negroes that'll go try to run and save you, but they are not as many as what they used to be. I'm telling you, a lot of black people are waking up daily. Even what I'm seeing on the continent of Africa, too. They're waking up, too. OK, so them days, even you going over there, is starting to get short. It's not our job. They say unless COVID-19 kills us off. Seriously? Is that what you want to happen? Oh, no, you don't want that to happen. I'm sorry, because you want us to go save you from Donald Trump. Look, I hope Donald Trump win. I'm saying it. I hope he win. And I want to watch people like, I'm going to make sure to save your Twitter so I can see you crying over there on Twitter. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you cry. Forget that. We got to come save y'all once again. Always us. Never ask nobody else. You notice that? See, they do that to us because they view us as a slave class, brothers and sisters. That's how they view us. Because a slave is always meant to serve other people. They're never meant to get anything or to have their needs and wants met. Always meant to be in a position to serve. Understand? And no, we're not your slaves no more, Cheri. We're not. I know they got some black folks that's your slaves. I get that. I understand that 100%. I get it. But we have a good portion of us is not your slaves no more. You can't scare us into voting for y'all. You can't come up with using our ancestors. You can't do anything. It doesn't work anymore. And you know it. So it's a new day. So Cheri, you go get your people. Go talk to white people. Tell young white people to go vote for you. But you know that's not going to work because they're so pissed off at what y'all did with Bernie Sanders. They saying F y'all too. And they're going to sit at home. And they're not voting once again. But guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this lady just openly just putting out how a lot of them feel about us. All they look at us as political whores for them. OK, you get out, you vote, you send out your bought and paid for Boule Negroes to get black people to go vote. You use John Lewis. You say, oh, your ancestors died and oh, you use some Martin Luther King quotes and do all of that. Then at the end of the day, what happens? What happens? Hotlines for the Chinese in New York. But when you deal with racism, you get no hotline. That's a Democrat, too. You understand? We have no reason to do nothing for you. But let me know in the comments what you think about it.